An excellent new ballad, or The True English Dean1, to be hanged for a rape. 1730 by Jonathan Swift. Our brethren of England, who love us so dear, and in all they do for us so kindly do mean, a blessing upon them, have sent us this year, for the good of our church, a true English Dean. A holier priest ne'er was wrapped up in crape, the worst you can say, he committed a rape. In his journey to Dublin, he lighted at Chester, and there he grew fond of another man's wife, burst into her chamber and would have caressed her, but she valued her honor much more than her life. She bustled, and struggled, and made her escape to a room full of guests, for fear of a rape. The Dean he pursued, to recover his game, and now to attack her again he prepares. But the company stood in defense of the dame, they cudgelled, and cuffed him, and kicked him downstairs. His deanship was now in a damnable scrape, and this was no time for committing a rape. To Dublin he comes, to the bagnio he goes, and orders the landlord to bring him a whore. Number Scruple came on him his gown to expose, 'twas what all his life he had practised before. He made himself drunk with the juice of the grape, and got a good clap, but committed no rape. The Dean, and his landlord, a jolly comrade, resolved for a fortnight to swim in delight, for why, they had both been brought up to the trade of drinking all day, and of whoring all night. His landlord was ready his deanship to ape in every debauch but committing a rape. This Protestant zealot, this English divine, in church and in state was of principles sound, was truer than steel to the Hanover line, and grieved that a Tory should live above ground. Shall a subject so loyal be hanged by the nape, for no other crime but committing a rape? By old popish canons, as wise men have penned 'em, each priest had a concubine jury ecclesiae, who'd be dean of Ferns without a commendam. And precedents we can produce, if it please ye. Then why should the dean, when whores are so cheap, be put to the peril and toil of a rape? If fortune should please but to take such a crotchet, to thee I apply, great Smedley's successor, to give thee lawn sleeves, a mitre, and rochet. Whom wouldst thou resemble? I leave thee a guesser, but I only behold thee in Atherton's shape, for sodomy hanged, as thou for a rape. Ah, dost thou not envy the brave Colonel Chartres, condemned for thy crime at 70? To hang him, all England would lend him their garters, yet he lives, and is ready to ravish again. 3. Then throttle thyself with an ell of strong tape, for thou hast not a groat to atone for a rape. The Dean he was vexed that his whores were so willing, he longed for a girl that would struggle and squall, he ravished her fairly, and saved a good shilling, but here was to pay the devil and all. His troubles and sorrows now come in a heap, and hanged he must be for committing a rape. If maidens are ravished, it is their own choice. Why are they so wilful to struggle with men? If they would but lie quiet, and stifle their voice, no devil nor dean could ravish them then, nor would there be need of a strong hempen cape tied round the dean's neck for committing a rape. Our church and our state dear England maintains, for which all true Protestant hearts should be glad. She sends us our bishops, our judges, and deans, and better would give us, if better she had. But, Lord, how the rabble will stare and will gape, when the good English dean is hanged up for a rape.